All right, fans, here we go. Light heavyweights in the cage. Scheduled 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing the referee in charge, Jerry Poe.
All right, take the banners out. Banners out. You ready, sir? Ready, sir? Fight.
Jerry Poe, the referee, the two-touch gloves. Gracie in the blue gloves. King Mo Lawal in the red. One of the biggest reasons Lawal has set up shop in San Jose is because his good friend and former Oklahoma State wrestling teammate Daniel Cormier also trains there. Of course, Cormier taking part in the semifinals of the Strikeforce World Grand Prix Heavyweight Tournament later tonight against Bigfoot Silva.
King Mo looking really relaxed with his hands.
We talked about his pedigree as a wrestler. He's also a very astute student of the sweet science. In fact, he said he may have become a boxer if it weren't for the lack of a boxing program where he grew up. Of course, boxing's loss was wrestling, and now mixed martial arts gain.
Mo Lawal needs to be using some feints and fakes, get Gracie to commit on something so he can get inside past those long arms and land some bombs.
Now, while the fight, of course, begins in the stand-up position, it's no secret Gracie will want to try to get this fight to the ground as soon as possible. The question is, against a wrestler like King Mo, will he be able to do so? One of the intriguing queries going into this tilt.
Good long jab to the body from King Mo, and he's got his right hand open. He's catching and parrying punches, looking for the counter punch and looking to get inside.
And not to make any excuses, but in that loss, when he lost the title to Rafael Feijão last summer, he went into the fight with a nasty ACL injury. He says he should have never taken the fight. But now he's had over a year to recover. He's got a new camp and a new outlook on his MMA career.
Yeah, he had a cadaver ACL and it got absorbed by his body. It disappeared. That's amazing.
It. Now Gracie looking to close the gap momentarily. Lawal striking on the way in. Still a bit of a feeling out process here as we near the 2-minute mark of the opening round. Long jab from Gracie. Fans in Cincinnati beginning to get restless.
Gracie seems a lot more tentative than he was against Randleman. He opened up a little more against Randleman early. A little more respect for Mo Lawal, apparently.
And Mo stalking him down patiently, feeling out his range.
King Mo, that left hand very, very low, obviously doesn't respect or maybe trying to bait Gracie, and now they come to close quarters momentarily. Gracie trying to hunt down Lawal. Lawal flashes the left hand. There's a push kick from Gracie. Can't close the distance, however.
Lawal's got to be careful ducking straight down because those knees are going to be coming from Gracie and they're going to catch him.
And there's a flying knee by Gracie.
And I like the strategy of Hodger kicking, because kicking, if he grabs a leg and he goes to his guard, he's going to be where he wants to be anyways.
Right, right. And that's the thing.
Yeah.
You've got to look at a guy that's this good on the ground, arguably the best guy in the world on the ground. Why do you hesitate striking? You hope the guy shoots on you.
Absolutely. So it's almost like you say a bait, putting the push kick out there, hoping that King Mo catches it and puts him on the ground. But I'm sure King Mo Lawal is very cognizant of that. There's another jab through the guard. King Mo measuring up the situation, but not letting go. Not stepping off the line yet.
Come on, guys, let's work. Let's go.
Referee instructing them to work. Left hand by Lawal. A right hand misses. Gracie backing away.
Because of Gracie's reach, Lawal has got to walk him all the way back to the cage like that and then hit him. It's not like boxing where your tall guy can lean outside the ropes and get out of the way of the punches. You'll bump into the cage, you're not getting out of the way.
I feel like Mo should pressure him more by getting in a position, stepping off to the right a little bit or left a little bit, then getting in a better position.
Less than a minute remaining in the opening round. Both athletes still taxiing the runway. Again, each respecting the other's strength, perhaps. Lawal, the wrestling stud. Gracie, one of the best Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioners to come into mixed martial arts. But there's a stalemate in the stand-up.
on the chin. He's got to touch him once, and he's going to go down.
All it takes is one shot, the kill shot from King Mo Lawal, and Roger Gracie goes down to defeat for the very first time.
Gracie was really timid in that fight. Now we find out why. He was worried about the power.
And he did not recover well from that shot. You usually see a guy, as you said, you know, Pat, you used to get hit a few times, you get stunned, you kind of recover, you have some sort of second life after that. There was no second life.
No, he didn't recover at all. He was hurt instantly, and it was done the minute he hit.
And King Mo using his key to the cage, keep it standing. He did it, he worked it. Good, clean boxing, was patient, got through that long, skinny jab that Gracie was throwing out there, and it was one big right hand.
It's kind of ironic. You said the key to the cage for King Mo was landing that big right hand too, huh?
Well, you know, I doubled up on it.
Yeah, you don't know the rules, but you know how to fight still.
I do know how to get some action going. Here's a stand-up replay. And oh, yeah. Closing in and out of position. Good, right on the side of the head. King Mo waiting for the correct distance after that failed takedown attempt. Now, that's where I hit Caesar. I mean, it just puts you right down. Good patient timing, distance, there it is, boom, right behind the ear. And getting hit behind the ear really shakes you up.
Not a good place to get hit. Slap yourself in the back of the head sometime and see how it feels.
Good timing. Mo locking him down. A little butt of heads there, distance, and right there, right behind the ear. And then good on him circling the guard and getting out of the way. Not that Gracie was recovering, but if he was going to get in a bad spot, it was going to be right there going into the guard.
Yeah, he went for, I mean, he smelled blood. Gracie went stiff instantly on that second shot. Didn't know where he was after the first, and he was done on the second.
Ladies and gentlemen, with a time of 4 minutes, 33 seconds in round number 1, he is the winner by way of knockout, King Mo.
King Mo Lawal, it's been over a year, but you come back in hand. Roger Gracie, his first professional loss. You caught him right behind the ear with the proverbial kill shot. Talk about the fight. How did it feel?
Man, the fight felt good. I underestimated him because I was respecting him. I had my hands down, and he was catching me with a few shots. He caught me with a good knee. But, man, I'm a fighter, man. I come here to fight. And, I'm getting this fight, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them people on September 11th that died, you know what I'm saying? Because hey, they died, man. And I'm fighting doing what I want, you know what I'm saying? So give a shout out to them.
Let's take another look at the replay here, the finish of the fight. Mo, take us through what's happening.
I don't know. I just threw his right hand. You know what I'm saying? I knew he was going to land, bow. Actually, I missed it right there. And then bow caught him right there upside the ear. And then I was worried. I wasn't sure if he was out or not, so I just tried to come to hit some street punches, you know what I'm saying? Some club punches or something.
Mo, you recently set up shop at American Kickboxing Academy in San Jose. You know a lot of people there, including Daniel Cormier, who's competing here later tonight. What's been the biggest change already to your overall fight game since setting up shop at AKA?
Everything. Conditioning. Being more comfortable. We spar every day. We bang every day. We got a great team, man. If y'all want to be good, y'all got to come to AKA.
What's next, Mo? What's next?
What's next? I wouldn't mind fighting Fei Zhao again, you know what I'm saying, or whoever else. But I really want Fei Zhao again. That's what's up.
All right, Cincinnati, let's hear it for your winner, King Mo Lawal. And let's go back to cage side.
Great performance by Mo Lawal, man. You got to love the kid. He comes out, he's a killer, and he's always been dominant. There you go, ground strikes, 2 for 2. 38% of Lawal's strikes landed, but it was really just the one punch that did it. Frank, you talked about the right hand. He was able to land it, landed it one more time, and finished him on the ground, right, bud?
It was one punch. He landed 8 out of 24 shots, and, you know, one of them landed. But he felt the range. He really drew the fight out until he could find that right hand to land. And, you know, it was clean. King Mo, great improvement on his last fight. Great improvement every time we see him come out there. He stumbled, he's fallen, but
once he got inside, there was the thing. Once he got inside, he stayed inside.